right?
Yes, sir. Third time.
Obviously, this more in-depth experience, right? A lot more time here this time. Just how was it? Anything you saw differently too?
It was cool hanging out with Jake Slaughter. He's my type of dude. He hunts and fishes. That's what I like. When we hung out at his house, we watched some UFC, and I like hanging out with him, meeting the guys more. I saw their lift early morning. Ate some food too. It was great. And then I liked a lot the Gator made, their life after football stuff, and how they take care of you, especially Mark Robinson there. The guy, he's a great guy. All their staff is amazing. Answering questions with all super helpful with that, and just making me and my family feel home.
You and Jake look like you'd be related.
Yeah, I know.
You guys a little
yeah, Coach Sales, he likes that. Yeah, this is my second time meeting Jake. I met him first at the spring scrimmage or something. Yeah.
And what's his message to you about Florida football?
They all, not only Jake, but everyone on the team thinks they're going to win a lot of games this year and get back to that 06, 08 national championship reign. And I like the confidence they have and everything they're doing. Jake, the O-line and how close they are together and how good they will be and how good they are.
A lot of these weekend visitors are on their first or second official visitor. You're kind of a veteran. This is your fourth or fifth?
My fourth.
Okay, so there's nothing to really wow you at this point. But what stood out about this visit?
A little detail was that at every single meal we had, we were sitting different. I sat next to Jake at everyone at every dinner, each dinner, but to the left of me and the right of me was someone different from a big position that played a big part in Florida football with me and my parents. And I sat with Coach Napier, Coach Sale, DeCoster. They were all great guys, and that was a big thing that showing them that they cared about us and my family too.
What was the biggest highlight this weekend, though, man? I know, like you said, they throw a lot at you, a lot of different experiences, but when you kind of group it all together, what really made your time here this weekend?
I shadowed Jake for the morning. I liked seeing that his treatment, his lift, hanging out with the guys, getting food, seeing if he wasn't hosting me, he was going to go fishing or hunting or something, which is what I like, and that's what I like to do. Yeah, for sure. That was great.
I believe you wanted to study something in like the ag field or construction, something to that.
Yes, sir.
So obviously I know they do like the academic tour. I think Florida's a pretty strong agriculture degree. How was that?
I went to go in their building, met with one of them, and she was amazing. We talked all about how they would. You can even have like 5 cattle in a special branch of the agriculture thing. It was cool, and there's like meat and knowing how to cut your meat, eat your meat. And I like that a lot because it's something I can see myself doing after NFL, hopefully. And living in the South, which is cool.
I know you saw the Texas OB, right?
Yes, sir.
I know they've been in the mix for a while, too. What does this visit kind of do for Florida, though, as far as the big picture? I know you kind of been focused on the same handful of schools, but after this weekend, where's Florida kind of sit in that pecking order?
It's still, I'm going to take a week or two after the Texas OB to think my options and commit eventually. So, I'm blessed with every opportunity I have. I got to thank God for that. And I just taking time, but Gators up there for sure.
So I know you have an OV left to take, and then, like you said, you'll take a week. But you're near the tail end of your OV schedule.
Yes, sir.
Has that kind of started, any sort of become clear now since you are near the tail end of the trips?
And
just, I guess, more simpler since you've seen enough.
It's easier for me to compare them and contrast what every school has to offer, and what school does, what this school does for this school, and how they're all different. It was great. We were hanging out here yesterday afternoon out on near the pool and with some food, hanging out with all the guys. It was a great time, and it was a cool. I thought it was gonna be. It's hard now, but I thought I didn't like the heat that much, but I'm so far, like, knock on wood, it's so good. So
just wait till August.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, but this was a great OV for sure.
So you, have been here twice. You've talked to these coaches a lot of times.
Yes, sir.
What's kind of the message this weekend? I don't know if there really is a message left to give, but
their biggest message. Sorry to cut you off.
No, just what they were on this weekend.
Their biggest message is, no matter what people say or think about, that they will win a lot of football games this year. No matter, what the media, Twitter, Instagram, whatever is saying they will win a lot of football games this year, and they're confident in that, and then I could go help them win a national championship.
From seeing the team work out, can you see, like, I mean, I know you can watch them on YouTube or games on TV, but I mean, can you see somewhat of that for yourself? Just
yeah, I can see
hunger?
how close the O-line is, and everyone. I didn't get to see the whole team work out. I saw the second lift group, and because it was different on their classes and whatnot. But I saw the second lift group. They were just moving weight. Des Watson saw him, Jake Slaughter, Rod. They were all balling, and they were all, they were having fun, but they were grinding too. Like, they were when it was time to work, they worked, and they had individual afterwards and get some good reps in. Yeah, it's, for sure, I could definitely see it.